Welcome back, guys, to episode 4 of the Leeds story with me, Beta111 Gaming. Right, if you were here last episode, you would have seen how bad we were. First loss on YouTube as well, which is never a good thing. So we've ended it with a 1-0 loss to our bitter rival Sheffield Wednesday. 1-0. Barry Bannon with a wonderful free kick late in the game, which, you know, got us asking questions. You know, is it the tactics? Is it something else? So, as promised, we have changed the tactic. I'm just about to show you now. A bit more conventional. We've gone with a sort of 4-3-3, but what I've tried to do is get everyone in their best positions, as you'll see. So, we've brought Bogish back in. He's coming in as a Mazzala on this side to go outside, while Costa, in his favourite position, is cutting in. Augustin, sorry, actually, we're going to change this. Hold on. How do you change the nicknames? There he is. Jean. There we go. Jean. Saves the problems. So Jean up front with Bamford. Phillips back in his favourite position in box-to-box midfielder. And as I say, a little bit more conventional midfield. We've also just taken quite a few of the instructions out. I'm going to lower this tempo slightly, actually. But a little bit narrower. Pass into space, play out defence. Again, keep it nice and short. And then much higher line, high defensive line again. Quite, you know, pressing up here. So we've got 3 games today. One is a cup game, which is right now against Burnley. And then we've got 2 others just coming up after. So really I just want to see how this works. I don't know whether I want to play a full strength side for this one. You just think. I think we're going to go full strength. The other thing you will notice, Ailing. We've got a bid, 5.5 mil, rising fee. I just felt that we're going back to a system where we only need the 2 fullbacks and we're going to cash in on him. I need a couple of extra midfielders potentially in January centrally, so we'll have a good look and see what's around at that point. Burnley, nice 4-4-2. That's pretty standard for them. Looks like they're going pretty strong though. To be honest, they want this cup. I don't really see anyone they've left out. Chris Wood and Rodriguez up front will be a threat. Just calmly say, we're the underdogs. Free hit, boys. Minute. Burnley have a throw in. We're not really marking the guy down the line. Loughton into Goodmanson. That's a great ball, Rodriguez, but that is a top save from Casilla. Wow. First shot in vain. Shackleton. Come on. Calm down, Shackleton. You're in the playmaker role. A very important position here. Lovely. To Phillips. He's got the composure to keep the ball. Phillips again. Great. To Patrick. Roll it across. It's Jean! There he is. 10th for the season. And we take a lead against Burnley here. Maybe we just needed to get more men in the box, which is seemingly what we're trying to do here. Although we had men in wide areas cutting in, there wasn't enough support around the forwards. So I tried to have a good look at that. Pope. Oh, I held a Costa now. Bogish into Jean again. He's having a great game. A second for Jean. That is terrific. And Burnley, well, they're being brushed aside here. Here we go. Patrick. Back to Jean, who's on a hat-trick now. Back post. Cobo! He hasn't been in the side that much, but because we're going back to just full-backs, or wing-backs, it's allowed him to get back into the side. Wow! Out of nowhere. I thought, to be fair, the defending here from Cooper was pretty good. Held him up, but out of nowhere, Rodriguez absolutely slams home the goal. 2-1. Bogish, back to Shackleton. He's been good today, Shackleton. Now spread it. Lovely. Out to Elias Cobo, the Belgian. He gets his back post. He can. Jean! Hat-trick for Jean. Get in. Here we go. Burnley can't even control the forwards here. But it's not over this half. White are clear. Oh, and Patrick bursts onto that. Shackleton now. Up to Jean. They can't handle Jean, let's be honest. Shackleton. Wide again. Lovely. Oh, he's a very important player today. Spreading it now. Phillips hasn't really been in the game that much. He's been quite well marked. Elder Costa. Play back to Patrick, who does whip it in again. John! Off the bar. Could have been 4. Half time. Very happy with this. Passionately say, I'm surprised, to be honest, we've been this good. Let's give Jean a rest. Hat-trick. Let's give Tyler Roberts a go. In midfield as well. As I say, we don't have that many options centrally. But what we are going to do is bring Hernandez on as a Mazzala, and Bogish is going to play as the deep line playmaker. What I'm going to do is just lower the tempo slightly more. Just no rushing forward now. We've got the game in our pocket. Hernandez. Out to Helder Costa. He's done nothing really, but he slams home a goal. 4-1. We are playing very well today. Brownhill. Eric Peters. Yeah, well marshalled again by Patrick there. Can we push out now, boys? Okay. 10 minutes to go. Looks like the game's wrapped up, to be honest. Yeah, Burnley aren't providing much threat here. And it looks like we're going to be into the, let's say, quarterfinals of the Cup. Elder Costa. Again, not done a great deal, but he's just offered that width. Bogish. Now Ilias Cobo. Oh! The left back. Unlucky. Last minute. Good win. Good win. Very happy. Brilliant. They all love it. Okay, so here is the draw for the quarterfinal. Massive teams in it. Bournemouth, Brentford, Chelsea, Leeds, Liverpool, Man United, Norwich and West Ham. It's definitely one team we want. Let's see what happens. West Ham, Man United, Norwich. I'll take Norwich. Liverpool, okay. Bournemouth or Brentford? It's Chelsea. At home, though. Chelsea and Leeds, I believe, are rivals. I'll have to look into that. But I think back in the day they were not best of friends, let's say that. We're coming up to the next game. QPR at home. They're 5th in the league. They must have done so since the last game. But it's tight at the top, as I say. 31 points, Brentford and Middlesbrough. We're on 23. 8 points back, though, so we really have to win this one. Otherwise, we're getting cut adrift a little bit. But I'm, encouraged by the last performance. And I'll see you in a couple of moments, guys. Quick update. Luke Ayling, as you can see. Let's just go into the deal itself. So, initial fee, 4.6 million. It's 925 extra, which is definitely going to be paid. Then 50 appearances, 1.3 million extra. I don't think it's a bad deal. He's sort of second/third choice right back. I think we're going to cash in. We need a centre midfielder in January, so the money's going to go into that pot, I think. So it's going to be Cobbo at left back, Patrick right back, Cooper and Ben White as the centre back partnership. Casilla in goal, of course. Phillips box to box, Shackleton deep line playmaker, and Bogish make up the 3 midfield. Elder Costa continues from the right, Jean up front, and Bamford just supporting him on the left. Passionately say, I'm going to say, I fully expect you to end your poor form. They listened, but I'm just going to go in and just talk to them a little bit closer. Got faith in you to make a difference. A couple more looked happy. Let's get them, boys. Right, Helder Costa. Are we breaking here? First highlight. Looks like Helder Costa's on the run here. Can we slip in Jean? He goes himself. That was weird physics on that shot. First goal though. First shots rather. To us. Now Eze. Back post delivery. Casilla claims. Long ball? Or are you just going to roll it out? He does play it long. Jean. Where's Bamford? Oh, he was at the back post. You could have played him in. Cooper. Oh, that's poor. Phillips didn't really pay attention there. It's Chair who's in. Good save from Casilla. Casilla. Now Ben White out to Patrick. What can he do? Don't. Boys, we need to not be so careless at the back here. That's nicely played. We've beaten the press. Cobbo to Helder Costa's offside. Just strayed. Just strayed. I thought we were one up there. Important game this, I have to say. There's a lot riding on it. Because we could be 11 points off the playoff places if we lose, and that is very close from Jack Clark. Wallace. I thought Jean was in there. Manning. Again. Plays it well. Cobbo misses the interception. Away it goes though. Now is it our chance to break? Helder Costa. It's lovely play. Roll it in. He goes himself again. Helder Costa. Brilliant solo goal. That is splendid. Jean, who's come out very wide. Ref. Manning clears it. Again, it just keeps coming back at the moment, it seems. Bamford, that's great hold up to Jean. Helder Costa. They switch positions there. Jean the provider this time for Helder Costa. That's another one at the near post. Could the keeper have done more? Perhaps. But it's a lovely finish and we're 2-0 up here. Do QPR have an early response? Cobbo nipping in again. That's wonderful defending from the Belgian. Now Shackleton. Phillips. That's very poor though. But we win it back again. Good hassling from Leeds. Really nice. Ben White. Patrick. We look a very good team here. Now we've changed the tactic. Perhaps I got it wrong. Jean. I thought that was great delivery. Google. Shackleton back to Casilla. I mean, you could have just picked that up, but alright. Helder Costa on a hat-trick. That is wonderful work from Helder. They can't deal with him. I've lost my words. Rest of the half has flown by there. 3-0 at half time. Game's over. Game is over in my mind. Let's go to a balanced approach here. You know, I'm going to actually slightly shorten the passing. Just keep the ball a little bit more. We will take Helder Costa off as well with a hat-trick. Let's give Jack Harrison a chance. Anyone else? Yeah, Cobbo at left back. I think we'll put on Alioski for a game there. Barbe, former Brentford, into Manning. Is this a sign of a comeback from QPR? Eze wide to Clark. Back post ball. It is 3-1. Okay, boys. I'm actually going to go to cautious here. I'm going to say concentrate. Don't want to throw this away. This would be one of the worst turnarounds I've seen. And now it looks like we're just happy to run the clock down. 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Shackleton into Phillips. Lecco. Bamford. Bamford. Wide it goes to Alioski. Whipping across. That is a poor ball, isn't it, Alioski? And how has he saved that? It's offside anyway. Fuck me. Poor ball. No. Not this way. Phillips clear to Lecco. Now Bamford. Can he beat his man? No. Harrison. Cutting in. The wrong option. But it's a 3-1 win. Didn't keep a clean sheet when we really should have done. But, you know, a good win. And that does keep us in the chasing pack for the time being. And puts a little bit of a dent into QPR's promotion chances. Yeah, let's praise Helder Costa. Last game, terrific. That's put us up to 7th. We end our winless run. Now 8 points off again. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, 8 points. So I'll see you in a moment for Blackburn. We're back. And we're at the team screen again. So, Blackburn, again, at home here. At home to Blackburn. No injury issues again. So, I think it's going to be pretty boring. Easy selection again. None of the players really, you know, played that badly. Actually, the one thing I might change. Let's get a bit more pace up front. Let's go Roberts with Jean up front. And that's it. So yeah, Cobbo at the back with White and Cooper. Patrick on the right, Bogo, Shackleton and Phillips. Costa cutting in as normal with Jean and Roberts up front. See what he can do. Because Bamford hasn't really done anything. 4-2-3-1, a little bit more defensive for Blackburn here. They got some good players though. Dak up front, Holtby I like. Lewis Travis and Bradley Johnson. They're two decent midfielders. Niambe down the right, surging forward. So again, we've got to be wary of them. We're favourites for a reason, I want to say. Let's give them a performance, boys. What a boring game. Well, free game episode. The first two were action-packed. Third game, well, dull as dishwater so far. A highlight, thankfully, Phillips. Oh, so poor. Ben White. Now Phillips. Whipped in again. No. Dak clear. No support up there for Dak. He's the forward and there's no one else up there. Ben White back to Cooper. Let's not mess around here. Elias Cobbo. Can he put a ball in the box? He doesn't. Phillips to Shackleton. Is there an overlap from Patrick? No, but there is from Cobbo. Back to Calvin Phillips. It hits. What's gone on there? Shackleton. Back it goes to White. Sorry. Phillips. And we recycle play again. Cobbo to Cooper. Cobbo again. Back to Cooper. They're just playing it amongst themselves. Long ball forward to Jean. Offside. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, is it? Blackburn have done nothing. Let's demand more here. The option to take Bamford out was the wrong one, apparently. Helder Costa, he's been poor as well. We'll give him 10 minutes, see if he can do something. No, I think Leko's going to come on. Again, they're not doing a lot, are they? So, Costa off, Leko on, and we're going to go winger on attack. Try and just, you know, try and get at Cunningham. He's still booked, but doing nothing here. And I think, again, Patrick not doing a lot. I think we're going to bring Robbie Gotts on. We're going to go complete wing back on attack. So let's overload that right side. 0-0. I mean, Blackburn, they've had one shot. It was off target. It'd be disappointing if they come on. Push forward. 1 minute to go. All the way back to Casilla. What a waste. But have we got a last minute chance? Robbie Gotts, here he is. Come on, Robbie. Great ball. But, oh, Bamford. Oh, it's a great delivery. Oh, Bamford was on it as well. And it's 0-0. Look how disappointing this is. Come on. Full of goals the last few years. I'm going to say unlucky. Robert switched off. Oh, this happens every time. Unbeaten episode though. 4 points from the league. Bamford. We remain 8th. 10 points off the top now. And 9 points. That gap's actually risen since last time. We're getting cut adrift a little bit. We need to do more. Let's have a look where we're going to come back next time. Middlesbrough, I know, are up there. And another derby. Yorkshire derby, potentially. So I think Middlesbrough-Huddersfield looks like a good one. Just quickly check the table again. Middlesbrough, yeah, that'll be a vital one. Huddersfield, who are struggling. Charlton still have not got a point. Wow. So yeah, next time, Middlesbrough and Huddersfield. I hope you can join me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy.